Eurobox presents The Creativity in You, written by Seun Olatunji. The Creativity in You is a radiant call to rediscover the innate creative force that resides within each of us. With warmth, clarity, and empowering wisdom, the author dismantles the myth that creativity belongs only to artists and professionals, and instead invites readers of all backgrounds to reconnect with their own unique expression. Our special guest today is Seun Olatunji, the author of this new published book. So let's say hi to him. Hi, Seun. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Geneva. Thank you so much for the invite. I'm glad to be here.
So, Seun, what personal experiences led you to write this book? How did your journey with creativity evolve during the process?
All right. Thank you so much for that question. So, personally, for me, I discovered that creativity is actually innate ability that is not just for a gifted few, but it's what everyone possessed. So, from my study as an industrial designer, specializing in graphics, solving visual communication problems, and also transiting into design strategy. Actually, it was a journey that expanded my perspective about what creativity is and combining it with strategy in solving complex problems and challenges actually prompted me to also help people and individuals to help them discover and unleash their innate abilities, not just for personal benefit, but also for societal transformation.
Yeah, you speak a lot in the book about overcoming fear, overcoming limiting beliefs. Which of those obstacles was the hardest for you to overcome, and how did you overcome it?
So personally, for me, it will be limiting belief. Pablo Picasso said, and I quote, he said, "It's every child was born an artist, but the problem is to continue to be an artist when you grow." As a child, I was born curious. I like to ask questions a lot. But as time goes on, due to the environmental bias and due to rules, limitations around me, actually kind of stifled my own personal creative mindset and what I could do, the abilities I could do to actually help solve the problems around me. But it got to a point that I decided, no, I have to just not be limited by boundaries. I have to go beyond boundaries. And my own quest for going beyond boundaries made me to invite other people to extend what I've discovered during that journey to others, which led me to even start a seminar called The Creativity in You while as an undergraduate on campus for students. And that evolved and led to me also sharing weekly newsletters. And from there now, we have the book, The Creativity in You, Navigating the Future Landscape of Creativity and Innovation.
If a reader of yours is feeling right now stuck or uninspired, what is the very first step that you would recommend they take after closing your book?
So the first step is curiosity, actually, which has to do with the fact that the ability for you to ask questions about, asking the right questions is the first step to building creative confidence. So what you need is creative confidence. And to build creative confidence, you need to be curious. And beyond curiosity, you also need to develop what I call resilience. So resilience will help you to be able to restructure, to build and develop the courage to move on, regardless of the limitations around you. And thirdly, I will recommend what I refer to as adaptability. The world is shifting. We're in the age of of artificial intelligence. So your ability to be able to evolve, to unlearn, to relearn, even as the world shifts. These are the things, the qualities and attributes that will help you as a person to move and develop that creative confidence that you desire, that could help you achieve and move from idea to implementation.
Great, Seun. Thank you. Thank you very much again for your time, for your participation today. We wish you best luck with your book.
Thank you so much, Geneva.
The Creativity in You is more than a guidebook. It is a companion for those ready to step out of fear and into flow. It's an invitation to reclaim your creative birthright, and in doing so, to live a life that feels more authentic, expansive, and alive. The Creativity in You, written by Seun Olatunji, is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobox.